folks, what's going on? wdrumz here. We are back doing some more Destiny 2 Witch Queen content. So when we last left off, we had just completed the first part of the ritual mission. There are like 3 more parts. I apologize. So I'm going to basically give you a rundown on how to defeat Savathun this form first. Then there's going to be a little tricky part when she gets to about 10% health. I'll show you how to beat that as well. And my loadout is going to be identical to what I did for Brutix and the beginning of the ritual mission. I'm just doing the 7 Seraph revolver. I'm doing Tico's divination with the catalyst. Doing a tarantula arc linear fusion with a boss spec. And I'm doing Nova Bomb. So nothing crazy. And then my light, I believe I had a little over the required one, so just bear with me. So now I'm going to show you a picture on our blueprint of how we're going to tackle this boss. So enjoy and let's get to it. Alright folks, so here is my first little map of the fight. So in the center we have Savathun. On the left and right we have the corridors, which are the little rooms you can hide in that I'm going to talk about that I use to maneuver throughout the fight. Savathun has 2 moves in this particular phase. She has the arc phase where she's a Stormcaller and she's shooting electrical bursts at us. She also has the Nova Bomb phase where she's a Warlock shooting the Void blasts at us. So keep in mind, she can double up on these. She doesn't just do arc then void or void then arc. She can do void void and arc arc. She doesn't really have any consistency with her patterns, so you're gonna have to be mindful of that. So basically what I like to do is I like to get right into cover into the left side. You can do right as well, it doesn't matter. The bottom left or bottom right is where I would stay in cover. Now there's going to be 2 little doors and you're going to have to use your area around you to kind of cover and heal as a Warlock. So you want to make sure you take out the acolytes too that spawn randomly kind of thing, because they're going to be chipping away at your health while she's doing massive damage. The great thing with this fight is that Savathun, after a while, once you die like 10-12 times like I did, you'll start to understand her animation patterns. You'll start to understand when you can start chipping away at her health. You don't want to be too ballsy in this fight. This is going to go through the whole Savathun thing in general. You do not want to be too overly ambitious. You will die, I promise you that. So, what happens is, so when she's shooting at the corridor and everything like that, you're hiding in, you just want to slowly chip away at her health. I did Tiku's, I did the linear fusion rifle, tarantula. Also highly recommend you have a heavy scavenger of some kind on your boots. I didn't mention that earlier, but I had that on there for linear fusion. That's why I got a lot of heavy ammo. Rockets be great as well. It's just really important you have a lot of heavy for the next 3-4 boss battles or whatever. You're going to need it. So that being said, when we chip her down about 20-25% of her health, you're going to notice she's going to summon a giant ogre and multiple acolytes in front of you. Highly recommend, if you're using Nova Bomb like I did, you charge your scatter grenade up and throw it instantly on the ogre. You want to, and I throw it like, because they spawn farther back, you want to throw it as soon as possible. Get rid of that ogre as soon as possible because he's going to unload on you, and Savathun's going to be still relentlessly destroying you. So it's going to be quite annoying. And the acolytes will die usually by the area of effect with the scatter grenades, so that's really easy as well. But highly recommend getting rid of that ogre, okay? So then what's going to happen is they're going to all be dead, and then slowly acolytes are going to still appear around the middle-ish area of the garden with like the stairs and stuff. They'll kind of be coming over to your area and peeking out. You just want to pop them in the head and chip away at them while you're taking out Savathun, because the less ads you have to deal with, the better. And then once we get her to about 10% of her health left, she's going to retreat from the battle, and she's going to summon her 3 most annoying Guardian Hive Knights that we fought throughout the whole story. She's going to summon all 3 at once, and you got to kill all 3, on top of then finishing off Savathun. And if you die, folks, I promise you have to do the whole fight again on top of all 3 of the Hive. So I'll tell you next my battle strategy on how I took out those annoying, pesky Guardian Hive. Alright folks, so here's our plan of attack. So when she leaves, she summons 3 of her strongest Hive Guardians, right? She's got the Acolyte on the left, she's got the Witch on the right, and the Knight in the center. Acolyte is solar. He's a hunter. He does the blade barrage thing, shooting the flame knives constantly. It's very annoying. You've got the knight in the middle that's void. He does the barricade shields and shoots 2 of those constantly. And then you've got the witch on the right that does the arc abilities. Shoots lightning. So honestly, I realized after dying to this multiple times that the solar one is the biggest pain in the butt, so I Nova Bomb him right away. And if you can Nova Bomb right near the Void Knight, who is always right near the Acolyte, you can almost kill both of them at once or do a ton of damage to the Void one. The Void one's very easy to kill though from a distance with a linear fusion rifle, so highly recommend taking him out second. So take out the Acolyte one, take out the Knight one, just bait his shields, because once he does that, he's easy pickings with the linear fusion. And then the Witch, you can just kill her from a distance or what have you. Very easy, but not knowing this order, I think, makes this very difficult. I was going after the Witch for a while, and then the Knight would keep smashing me with his shields, and the Acolyte guy would blade barrage me last minute, so it was very irritating. Also keep in mind, you need to smash the ghosts in your hand as soon as possible when you kill them, or else they will resurrect. It happened to me. It sucks, and it's terrifying. So, enjoy the rest of the footage. Down he goes. See? Quick and easy. Make sure you smash that ghost. Also, when you smash the ghost, I've noticed you're immortal. So even if the big guy's shooting at you, you can't die, which is nice. So use that to your advantage. Kill off the Acolyte ads, because they're going to be spawning constantly. Quite annoying, but it's not the end of the world. Knight guy, like I said, is next. Bait those shields. He's so easy to kill with a linear fusion, it's stupid. Look at him. So he wastes the shields. Now he's going to run up to me. Easy pickings. Just make him lose them again. And just finish him off. He was surprisingly stupid easy once I figured the strategy out. Make sure you crush the ghost again. See, there's more ads. Take your time. There is no time limit here, so you can do whatever. The Witch, just take cover. I really just finished her off with a lot of heavy when I could, but she moves around a lot, so the only issue with linear fusions is for enemies like her, it's a little pain in the butt because she's so mobile. Look how fast she is. She hits hard. I still think she's one of the easier ones to kill, but all 3 together, no way. She's quite irritating. You just always want to constantly switch between corridors. Boom. And then we go back to the Savathun fight. There's my girl. You're gonna die today. I've had enough of you. I was very burned out from this whole day. There's a lot of levels, a lot of strategy, and there we go. Down she goes.
Shoot her. Oh my goodness.
Make sure you crush her ghost.
Holy cow.
Kidding. getting mad. So, that was the end of this fight, folks. There's like 2 more parts after this. Hope you all enjoyed. Thanks so much for watching. Hopefully it was thorough enough for you. Stay tuned for more content for Witch Queen in the future. And you can like, comment, subscribe, all that. And I've never said it before, but you can hit the bell notifications. That way you get notified for my videos. Oh, man. But, jokes aside, yeah, stay tuned for more content. We're going to kick Savathun's butt in the next one. Prepare for a very draining fight. So, enjoy. God bless. Have yourselves a wonderful day. And I'll talk to you soon. Peace!